There may be people who wonder if getting iOS 12 right now in the beta stage is a good idea, and I definitely understand this, and I want to make it clear for those people. Let's begin. What's up everybody, this is Apple Fox channel here, and in this video I don't want to talk about the new features and all of the new stuff. I will probably talk about that later in a couple of my other videos, but I just want to address the topic of getting iOS 12 in a beta stage and if this is actually a good thing or if it makes sense to do this. But also, if you are new here on the channel, you should begin with clicking the subscribe button because I post a lot of videos like this one and you don't want to miss them. If you know my channel, you probably know that I like to do it this way. Since everybody is different and everybody has different opinions and everybody uses their phone differently, because of that I want to characterize people who should download it and those who shouldn't. And you decide to which group you belong, and based on that you should know if iOS 12 right now is a good idea for you or not. The first group of people are those that don't mind occasional bugs or some instability that can very easily happen when using the beta version of an operating system. It can always happen that you open up an app that doesn't do anything, so if you don't mind this, you are in the first group. Here are also the people that have another Apple product to try the iOS 12 beta on, because if you have another iPad that you don't use that often as the phone, and if you for example have another iPhone, on one of them you should be running the official version and on the other you can try out the beta, the new features and all of the stuff you want to check out, but don't download it to your main device. You also need to be patient with iOS 12 beta or any beta in general because everything takes time. Apple is working on this, it's just the first beta and it's just always going to get better. iOS 12 beta is also for those that like to experience new features that come with this new version of iOS. I know that people want to check out the new stuff, and if you are one of those people, then you probably won't mind some bugs or instability and you just want to see the new features. Also, to this group belong those that like to show off. I don't mean it in a bad way, because it's always nice when you show your friends something that they don't have, even though you have the very same phones and you have some cool new functions they don't have. It's always fun, so if you are one of those people, this is the first group that should definitely get the beta of the iOS 12. Then there is also the second group of the people, and those shouldn't probably get the iOS 12 for their iPhone because that will probably make them unsatisfied with their device, and it's probably not a good idea for those people. And this group includes people that like to have everything organized. If you are used to already having everything at its place and you don't like when it is messed up, then iOS 12 is probably not very good for you because, for example, don't have the levels in the Compass app, and if you are used to that, you're gonna look for it there and it's already here in a brand new app. And also, if you have bought the Apple iPhone to work perfectly and reliably, then you should wait for the official version to be installed on your device. You also shouldn't use the beta version of iOS if you are using your iPhone for some very important business work or for some school stuff, and because it can be really embarrassing or awkward when something's not gonna work out the way you would like it to work, and it's gonna be really embarrassing, just like I said, and you don't want to experience that. You probably don't want the iPhone to get stuck on the loading screen or whatever else happens when it is not something what you wanted to do, then it's gonna be awkward. So that's it for the groups, but this applies to any beta in general. But this year's iOS 12 beta has been really stable so far. If you just take a look at other people that are having this software, if you just ask someone who uses iOS 12 beta right now, they're gonna definitely tell you that it's really fast and speedy and not many bugs or glitches are occurring right now. For example, if you take a look at the camera, if I open it up, like, I am instantly able to take a photo, which is something really nice, and it hasn't been here on this iPhone 6s before running iOS 11, and right now it's here, so I think it's definitely great that the iOS 12 is really fast and stable right now. Considering that, of course, it is beta, it's been really stable so far. People also report some significant battery improvements. I have been using the iOS 12 on this iPhone 6s for a couple of days and I haven't noticed anything extraordinary, but in the settings you have a new controller for the battery, a new form of graph, and also some different format of showing you how well the battery has been doing, so it's also really nice, and this is one of the new features that you can experience while running the iOS 12 beta. So that would be it, and now you need to decide where you belong and which group is your group. But now I just want to say a couple of important things that you should probably know when you are considering the whole iOS beta thing. And the first one is that it is only going to get better. At least this is the theory, and every beta, every new beta version should bring a better stability or new features or something better in general. Also, it is supposed to be buggy. If you just bring the iPhone to the Apple Store saying that you have the iOS 12 and it doesn't work the way it should, they're not gonna tell you anything because it's the beta. You knew about it when you were downloading it to the iPhone, there's nothing to complain about. You did know about it. You should also know that it is still possible to downgrade to iOS 11 in case you decided to grab the iOS 12 and you are not satisfied, you can come back to the old version. All you have to do is just to connect the iPhone to the computer, download the iOS 11 or the latest version of iOS 11 manually to the computer, and through the iTunes you need to install it manually. That's all, and it should work definitely well. Now, what's my ending, or what's the bottom line? And I would say that for many people, I would say for most of the people, it's gonna be okay using iOS 12 in everyday life, at least until the final version will come out. I know that there may be some bugs or glitches, but you know about it, and if you don't mind it, then it's gonna be really okay for you. Of course, it's really occasional, especially with this iOS 12, it's been really stable as I have already said, and there shouldn't be that many problems with this. So I would say go ahead and download it, but don't get angry when something doesn't work. But now I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really hope that I have helped you in case you had this question, and if I did, then press the like button to let me know that you enjoyed it and found value in this video, and if you want to see more, then definitely hit the subscribe button. So see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.